Hello and welcome to Mustangs Burning. This is a new YouTube channel a friend and I are starting up, and I guess in way of introduction, I'm Jake, and we'll be starting out with some War Thunder gameplay. This video is going to be a first impressions of the La-5 you see here. Just unlocked it and looking forward to taking it out and seeing how it does. I've only played a little bit of the Russian tree, enough, but just getting into tier 2 here, not nearly as advanced as I am, say, with my Americans or even Germans, who well into tier 3. Still working on the British. I've only flown a couple of the tier 3s, one really, and also just starting out with the Japanese, just breaking into tier 2 here. But we're coming back over here to the La-5, which was a sort of a upgraded version of the Lag-3s. Supposed to have a better turn time, faster, bigger engine. You can see the bigger engine cowling here, as opposed to the Lags, which had an inline engine. The La-5 is a radial engine. And so I'm just looking forward to seeing how it works. It's got a little bit more ammunition, but the same basic weapons as the MiG-334. The same 20mm Shevak cannons, 2 of them. It's got a little bit more ammunition, about 140 rounds. According to the Wikipedia, the Lags were supposed to, or the La-5s rather, were supposed to carry 400 rounds, so I don't know if War Thunder is right or Wikipedia is right in this case, but we'll just have to make do with 340. So before we take it up into actual combat, let's take it up into a test flight and see how it does. So we're at about, well, we're at 1300 meters. Let's get up to 15 and we'll start putting it through some maneuvers. Now again, based on the Wikipedia, which might not be 100% accurate, this was a mid to low level fighter, performed better on average at those altitudes under 5,000 meters than the German adversaries they would have to face, the Bf-109s. Okay, we're almost at 2,000, so let's just loop it around here. Nothing fancy yet. So let's test out this roll rate. Oh, that's very nice. Very snappy. Very good. Decent rudder. Could be better, could be worse. We're getting the speed up a little bit now. We've leveled out. About level. Gaining a little bit of altitude, but nothing serious. So let's get it up to 250. Okay. Well, let's just pull it in a straight over loop. Alright. A little slow, but not too bad considering how much speed. Bled a lot of speed off of that though, but it comes right back. So that's not too bad. We're ending right about where we started. It's probably good. Don't really know. Alright, let's try a angled loop. Whoops. We'll edit that part out. No, we won't. We'll leave all my silly mistakes. Now that's a nice little interesting turn, loop with rudder and elevator. Not too shabby. Let's try and put it up on its side and just do a pure elevator turn. Lost a little bit there. Not too bad. It's a little slow, but I think I can make this work. I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, we've definitely lost a little bit of altitude, so let's climb back up. So far so good. This is completely unupgraded. Stock plane. I don't know, we'll have to see how it does in combat, because right here I don't really know how to gauge it, but but I think it's doing okay. So let's go and strafe that vehicle. And we'll take it into some real combat. See how it does. So obviously, I'm not going to be the first person to discuss War Thunder on YouTube. Oh, very nice. Very nice, tight grouping there. So right, I'm not going to be the first person to discuss War Thunder on YouTube. I doubt I'll be the last. I owe a lot of the motivation behind this and the information and skills that I now have to a lot of other YouTubers out there who've done some great stuff, great videos, probably better than anything I'll ever do. And I'll put some links in the description in case you are interested in seeing some much more informative and probably more entertaining videos than this one will be. But for now, let's back out of here and we'll go test it out in combat. I'm excited to see how these cannons do. So we are on top of the world, arcade ground strike map. Probably going to be a lot of bombers. We'll see if we can climb to altitude with them. Let's take a quick look at our opponents. Yeah, already one B-25, some BF-109s, DO-217s, IL-2, some more Russians, P-40s, P-400s, some King Cobras. That's a tier 3, yeah, a little bit higher, about what we were expecting, about a 3.7, 3.3, up to 4. Looks like I'm on the lower end of the battle rating system. It's always a toss-up, but it looks like I'm going to be on the low end, so let's just hope I can do half well here and not make a complete fool of myself. Take a quick look around. Looks like most of my team is above. So we're going to climb, and we're going to climb parallel with the battlefield here. This should give us some altitude advantage, maybe get us above these clouds if we're lucky. Before we have to engage in anything. It's always good to have altitude in a fight, in a fighter anyway. Definitely in a bomber, you can escape the fighters that way, but for the fighters it's good too. When you have the altitude advantage, you can trade that height for speed, and you can dive down on your opponents, maybe when they're not even aware. Now with all these clouds, it's going to be a little tricky to spot our opponents, but we'll just have to try and do our best. This crew isn't very well upgraded either, so that could be problematic. It looks like we got that yak. He's not coming for us, he's climbing, but I'm going to still keep my distance there. They're not to be trifled with if you're not prepared for them. We've got good guns, but his is bigger. So, well, the clouds are clearing out, so that's not bad. Alright, BF-109 down there. Looks like he's might be tangling with that P-47 or the AR-2. That B-7A2 might be going for him with the ground targets, but let's dive down and see if we can get him before anybody else. Oh yeah, the P-47's gone for him, but he doesn't seem to be in range. We're picking up quite a lot of speed here. Nope. Bad angle. So we'll just do a quick loop. Not too bad. Oh, there's a P-63 in here now too. I'm getting some hits, but yeah, there he goes. There goes his wing. Alright, we gotta keep an eye out for that P-63. He's coming to us and he's gaining. So this might be real quick. Try and outrun him here, but I don't think it's gonna work. And this is probably gonna get me killed. Whoa, that was close. Oof. And he's still with us, but he just overshot. Oh, that was a yak. Oh, this is gonna be real quick. Yep. Alright, well, that was the La-5. So, let's see if we can take it out again. Another map, maybe. A little bit better luck. Reset the lineup. Let's try this again. First run did not go well. We got one kill, and then our wing was just taken right off. We're on Lonely Island, Pacific map. Nice islands. Protect the ships. So once again, we're climbing to gain altitude advantage, hopefully. And we'll see how this goes. Get up to about 2,000 meters, I think. Yeah, our web's cut out, so we're going to have to level out again. Try and gain some speed. At least there's not as many clouds this time. We might be able to actually see what we're doing. And I checked once again. We're not quite on the low end of the battle rating, but we're not on the high end either. So this is going to be pretty tricky. Well, maybe not pretty tricky, but this could be a bit of a challenge. We'll just have to wait and see. So we got a BF-110 over there. We got a P-63. We got a Yak-7 Spitfire. F-2A. I'd like to get rid of the P-63, but he's far away, or further away, and not really isolated either. OS-2U. I've always had a pretty easy time shooting those down, and he's relatively isolated. So let's give it a shot. Just dive right down on him. And we're probably going to pick up a lot of speed here, so we're going to get a very brief shot and then have to pull up. But we got him. Not bad, not bad. So let's... BF-109. No, he's not chasing us. So it doesn't look like anybody's coming after us. That's pretty successful. There's a BF-110 there on our A-20. We might be able to give him a hand. So let's pull this up into a loop. Roll it back over. He's a little far away. Don't think we'll be able to get there in time. Keep an eye on that JU-87 too. He's going to be going after our landing craft, and we need those to win this map. Well, the A-20's gone down, so the BF-110 doesn't have anything else to shoot at, but I think we can loop in on his tail here. Hopefully we can get some good hits. He's on fire. Alright, a little barrel roll there, try and bleed some of our speed. Didn't quite work. Let's just pull it up another half loop. We'll reset, try again. Nope, and he's down. Never mind. We can look for another target. B-25, I don't know if I want to tangle with that. It's a lot of 50 cals on those. IL-2 though, as long as we don't get in the head-on, we might be okay. Take a look around. Nobody behind us. Nobody right behind us anyway. That Typhoon's a little close, and he's getting closer, but I don't think he's going for us specifically. Well, looks like the other plane over here got shot down. Oh, and the IL-2's gone, so I guess all we got left is the B-25, which is also shot down. Nothing left to shoot out of here. So I guess let's climb back up. We don't really have a lot of altitude, but we're still above that Typhoon. We might be able to get a good advantage on him. He's going to go for that lag. Or is it L-A-G-G? I don't know if you're supposed to pronounce it lag. I do. It's easier for me. Oh, we got a A-20 coming head on. We don't want that. There's a lot of 50 cals in the nose gun. Or in the nose. It looks like some other pilots have come to help. Still taking some fire there though. Alright, let's try and get this Typhoon. Nope. Alright, we'll just pull up into a loop. Do a bit of a... oh dear. Oh dear. This could be bad. I don't know if that spiral helped at all, but we didn't get hit too bad. That guy helped out, so that's good, that's good. We're still alive. We're doing better than we did the first run. Let's try and find something else to shoot at, though. Isn't very interesting. Alright. He's just 129. Okay. Whoa, what was that? Oh. That's right, it's got a big giant derp cannon on the front. Whoa, alright. There's a lot of friendlies here, though. We might end up getting crashed into. We're a little low on ammo, but we might be able to get to that Yak 9 when he's not paying attention. Now, because these are nose guns, we don't really need to worry about gun convergence. But we're still not at optimal range here. Got a hit in there anyway. Alright, there's a lot of guys on him. Let's focus on somebody else. Oh, he's dead anyway. Now there's gonna be a lot of guys on the F4, so let's just take our time. We'll do a quick reload here, or as quick as it can be with an unupgraded crew and reloading cannons. Try and angle away from the fight a little bit. It's getting very crowded here. We're defending our landing craft. It could get very dangerous. Just get run into by your own team or shot down by your own team. You don't want that. No. Let's see. Spitfire's still alive. Our cannons are back up. Let's see if we can get a hit in here before he goes down. Or maybe we can bring him down. Nope. No such luck. Oh well. Alright, let's put on some speed. Still don't have much altitude, but all the fighting seems to be down here, and we're still above most of it, so... might be able to jump on that P40 or this La-5 that's following our P400. No, there's two of them now. They're both... no, they're not both going for him. So let's just try and catch this guy. We're on his tail now, right where we want to be. He's turning better than us. Yeah, not the best turner in the world here. Finding that out. Probably a little bit more of an energy fighter. That was a Focke Wolf. Let's see here. It looks like he's got a lot of problems. I'm not going to get involved in that. Another F2. He might be a better target. If I can hit him. Nope. Crashed into the ocean. TBF. That might be the one. That might be the ticket. He's got tail gunners, so we gotta be a little bit careful. And another friendly's on him. Is that Spitfire too? We're getting lit up here. Oh, I've lost tail control. Yeah, this won't last long. Make it difficult for him. So that's 3 assists and 2 kills, and we're not doing great. We might be able to keep it in the air, but without tail controls, you're pretty much dead. I don't think there's any way to set down and get repairs on this map, even if I could somehow do that. But without tail controls, good luck landing. Alright, well, that seems to be about it for this one. I think this plane's had it. Well, so that's first impression of the La-5. 2 matches, 3 kills, 3 assists. Unupgraded, it seems to be lacking. The cannons don't really seem to have a lot of punch. The fragmentation incendiary tracer shell and armor piercing incendiary shell, yeah, they should be good, but they just don't seem to be getting the work done. Might try universal or maybe stealth. Probably universal, but yeah, without all the upgrades, it seems like it's just lacking in... Climb rate wasn't great. Turn rate obviously wasn't amazing. Definitely more of a boom and zoom energy type fighter, in my opinion. But not a bad plane. The significant amount of ammunition in the two nose cannons, so you should definitely be able to, if you can get them on target and you can get some hits in, you'll do damage. It's nice not having to worry about gun convergence, but you still want to be pretty close with them, I think. Overall, not a bad plane. I'm looking forward to flying it some more, but that's probably it for now. So, if you like what you see, or you absolutely hated everything we did, then go ahead and leave a comment maybe, and maybe we can improve it, or we'll just keep doing what you like. Thanks for watching.